You are live in studio with
Island Time.
Oh, geez.
At the end of another weekend, and we barely made it. We are.
Oh, jeez. I mean, barely made it.
Well, we barely made it to the show. That's.
Jeez Louise. Oh, I barely made it this weekend. Sound like an old man.
We had a fun day. We'll start off the show with this right here. First off, I hope that you've had a great weekend. I hope it's been a long weekend. Hope you got a lot done at the house.
We did not.
Maybe you did something for your cruise. Here's what we did. Let me ask this question at the top of the show. We just went to Monster Jam and saw the monster trucks. Half of them didn't work. We won't even talk about that. Half of them didn't even work. Sure. What was the last show or concert
good question.
that you went to? This was in an indoor arena, but what's the last show or concert that you went to? And what's the one thing when you go to the show that you have to have? What do you have to buy?
For us, it was popcorn today.
The popcorn's always good.
I mean, you can't go wrong.
It really is good. It'll be fun to see your responses to the last event that you went to. Ours was Monster Jam. Our next one is Kenny Chesney in the Sphere.
Oh, yeah. Derek's real excited.
Vegas.
I've been trying to get him to do like a little weekend trip to Vegas. Couldn't get him there. Kenny Chesney, though. Kenny Chesney got him there.
We are there. That's in June.
Yeah.
We're excited about that. We are
excited about that.
Okay, fine. That's what we'll do. We'll give away. Amanda won't go, and we'll give away opportunity to go to Vegas, and you can be my other person.
Because everyone thinks that I'm going to let you go to Vegas by yourself.
We've never been.
You can go to Branson, Missouri by yourself.
There we go.
That's about it.
We've got Kenny in June, and we've got. Hey guys, I'm Luke Bryan. Was that good?
No.
What was wrong with it?
Everything.
Hey guys, I'm Luke Bryan.
Why is it so like?
Luke has a nasally voice.
And why are you even trying to be Luke Bryan?
Because we're going to Luke Bryan, then we're going to Kenny Chesney, then we're going to Luke Bryan.
Oh, did you actually buy those tickets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was I supposed to buy the tickets?
No, he texted me and said, "Hey, Luke Bryan's coming this date," and I'm like, we're just getting back from vacation that day. Let's not go.
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, I already bought the tickets."
It's a busy June.
Okay, then I guess we're going.
We're going. I've got a spreadsheet of every day from May the 24th until almost the end of June. Between that time, we have a cruise booked, a 10-day cruise out of New York City. We have a Vegas trip. Her sister's getting married in the Dominican Republic.
True.
We have the Luke Bryan concert. I literally have a spreadsheet. Like, do I take off work this day or can I work this day?
If you could share that with me so that I know what I'm doing, that'd be great.
That's right. We're going to say hello to a lot of you here in just a second. We're glad that you're here. We hope that you are in your easy chair. You can stay around for most of the hour. We have quite a bit to discuss, honestly. Cruise-related cruise news. If you have questions about cruising, if you have specific questions about cruise news and things that happened in the last week, go ahead, put them in the chat, type them out, put question in all caps, and we will discuss it or we will answer your question. But do know that there are experienced Islanders here, and they may answer the question before we get to it, which is okay.
That's true.
That is just fine. Let's start and say hello to a few people here. Again, the chat, you guys are so active tonight.
I know.
We'll see who else here. Robert,
Grease
the first
on
one.
The Harmony. I heard that Grease show was good. Someone else was talking about that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Royal does a good job. Norwegian,
they do.
Norwegian too on shows. Real G is here. Jolie Boyd is here as well. Tina and Rick Harris is here. Cold Moose in the house. It's
your hands are cold. Get them off of me. He's speaking of cold.
Jody
why are your hands
and
so
Dawn.
cold?
Dawn just got back. Is back from her MSC cruise.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have to let us know. How does it compare?
Okay, here's how it compared.
Okay.
They liked it so much.
They booked another one
on board. Like,
okay.
Let's do it. And
that's what Mark and Jerry do all the time. They go on the cruise and then they book while they're on the cruise.
MSC, Norwegian, Royal, they really do have good offers while you're on board to
incentivize you.
Carnival used to have that cruise next desk.
Well, apparently it wasn't working.
It was a stand, first of all.
That is true.
It was a stand.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that when Carnival had like the podium that you would go to?
Every time Derek would be like, "Oh, we should really go by the cruise next desk."
No, really, there wasn't. I think you may have got like 50 or 100 onboard credit.
Well, that's about how Royal is. They don't offer a big
100.
incentive.
Well, it depends on
the cabin type.
But Dawn said, let's book the World America.
Ooh, nice.
In December. So that'll be fun. Jason, hello. Oh, Jelly Roll. You were just talking about Jelly Roll.
Wow.
That's the last one.
Jelly Roll kind of surprised Derek because what was the performance that Jelly Roll did? And you were like, okay,
Brooks
I think
and
I
Dunn.
like Jelly Roll.
If you haven't seen Brooks and Dunn and Jelly Roll sing Believe. Whew.
Yeah, he actually watched it like several times.
Oh, it was good. Now, I tried to sing.
Did you get a little
I tried
tear?
to make it. I tried to harmonize. In my mind, I was
spot on. Yeah.
I mean, I was.
I'm glad I missed that performance.
Yep. Bobby, it's great to see you. I know we just took a cruise payment from you in the car.
Oh, Bobby.
While we drove by and got some food before getting here. That's why we barely made it. Richard, hello. It's great to see you. Wanda as well, and Samuel and Gary. Metallica. That is a show, I bet.
Oh, well, that would be a good
that
show.
Would be a show right there. Norma and Mike are here as well. Randy, hello.
Yeah. Hey, Teresa. I just talked to her yesterday. She booked a cruise in October.
There we go.
She's ready to go.
Amanda, you were busy yesterday.
I'm working, y'all.
It was the weekend, and like Amanda was working. I'd go check in, like, hey, are you about to wrap it up here? It's the weekend.
No.
She's like, no, I'll be done a little bit. I would go back an hour later. Are you about done? No. And finally,
finally, when our heads hit the pillow, he was like, I don't think I talked to you today. I was like, because I was working.
Hence why Amanda.
Oh, the big announcement. Yes, I did make the big announcement that we've got some big news to share. Yeah. Our family's changing. Things are going to be different around the house.
No additions to the family.
Okay.
So many people.
Spoiler.
Listen, people, I think some were upset. They thought that the big news would be
that there's an expansion to the Island Time family.
No expansion.
There is somewhat of an expansion with our second announcement, but no expansion.
That's right. Cabins of 4.
Yeah, cabins of 4. Once you get to 5, those are hard to find.
It's hard to find a cabin of 5.
But I am currently going through my last year of teaching right now. Come May, I'm done with the teaching, and I will be full-time travel agent.
That was crazy.
There you go. That is pretty crazy.
Amanda went, and we shared this in the video. We have a whole video about it, but Amanda's gone back and forth for over a year on this. She really has. She's had her mindset of, okay,
like I'm going to work 2 more years teaching.
Or, you went back, or you'd say, okay, I'm done. Or you go back and say, no, I can do 2 more years. So
finally, we said, no, we have to do it. It's what's best for our family because I would work during the day and then I would come home and work on travel agency stuff. And then I had no time left for family. So
that's right.
Got to make time for those boys. They're only little once. So
they're getting big.
They are getting big.
But we're excited about that. And Amanda will be here to support you
all the time.
We'll be working at home, both of us working from home.
Y'all.
That's going to be different too.
I'm going to kick him up here. You're going to have to work up here in your studio.
Oh, my goodness. It'll be fun. Kevin, great to see you. Randy, of course, good to see you. Jody said that Jody saw Kenny Chesney was the last concert.
See, there you go.
So that's cool. Nairi is here, 21 Pilots. I don't have a must-buy at any concert. The merch. And that stuff's expensive.
I'm not getting the merch.
It is crazy.
Actually, I did. I've bought a couple things, but I try not to.
I think a shirt like about $60 now.
Yeah.
So, if you go to a concert, it's crazy. It is. Norma and Mike, great to see you guys. They're looking at booking a cruise, and they usually go to Galveston, but they may go to Mobile, and they ask about their location. They live in Central Arkansas like we do.
Be about the same,
honestly. Mobile's shorter. Mobile is our closest home port, and we've been by there, never cruised out of there.
Not really having the desire to right now.
Bill and Bob are here. It's good to see you guys as well. We just talked to you a little bit ago. Jelly Roll was amazing.
There you go.
We may have to do it. Dana, hello. Chat's jumping around now. Jane, hello. Seg is here. Donna and Patrick and Amber are here as well.
Hey, y'all.
They've been studying up, I know.
Yeah. Speaking of Patrick and Amber, that was our second announcement that we had the other day, was that Patrick and Amber are joining the Island Time family.
How much fun is that?
Yep. So they're going to be independent travel agents working through Island Time Travel. So they're excited. They've already booked like 3, at least 3
hit the ground
that I know of.
Running.
Like they're going.
They are so much fun to be around. They have a ton of cruise experience, 30 plus cruises, multiple cruise lines, even more different cruise lines booked.
Yeah. They're going to branch out, try some different cruise lines now. So
they are right there in Texas, which is becoming more and more like, especially Galveston.
Mm-hmm.
Galveston's about to be number 3. They're trying to pass Fort Lauderdale, Port Everglades.
Are they going to get the icon there?
Listen, I don't know, because they were trying, and Roger Reese, he swore up and down. We're going to be number 3 by the end of 2025.
Mhm.
But then Royal Caribbean said, hold the cards, Roger.
Roger Dodger, no.
This because Royal Caribbean announced that their newest Icon class ship, the Legend, what a name, the Legend of the Seas, is going to be out of Port Everglades. we went out of there on the Sun, and guys, Fort Lauderdale was an awesome area. If you're looking for a cruise, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, we went and we were like, oh, we should probably stay a couple days here before.
that was the beach video of it raining.
Y'all,
if you haven't seen the short.
have not seen, and it does not have very many views. It is a very funny short. Derek had us go to the beach, even though it was raining. And I'm sitting in my beach chair with my towel over me, just like sitting there. I finally record a video like, this is what happens when your husband loves the beach. It's storming and we're on the beach. Literally the only 2 people on the beach.
I was like, this too shall pass. Maybe I got the whole beach. I reserved the whole beach
for us. It might have passed about 5 hours later.
I think there was a tropical storm or something a day or 2 before,
No, you're right. It was. Yeah.
But it was still fun. I enjoyed it. But it was a beautiful area.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
We may have to go back. We have to get some sunny weather, hop on the Legend.
Okay. I mean, don't tempt me with a good time.
We may do it, most definitely. Got an email the other day. Someone they know that we've gone on the Icon. They did not know that we have the Star of the Seas booked.
Yeah, we do.
The new largest ship in the world for November.
That is true.
And they were like, how can you do that? How can you go on that ship? How can you love cruising and go on that ship? There's no way that ship embodies what cruising is.
What are you talking about? It's literally a cruise ship.
I know, but it's
what's wrong? What? No, I don't know.
When you look at that Icon of the Seas, it looks. The term floating city is always out there, but it looks more than a city. Like it's all the pools, all the color. Roy did a great job. You remember this. So you'd walk around and see all those colors.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere. There's greens and teals and purples. And
the shiny things distracted Derek. Ooh.
It did. Run into the wall. But they were like, cruising is supposed to be quiet and quaint. And
listen, everybody cruises for different reasons. And the Icon is a good family ship. If you're going with your family, that ship is number 1.
A great family ship, but also there's a little rowdy popper crowd too, okay? For instance, Carnival did away with the old hairy chest contest, which, I mean, you didn't have to have hair on the chest to be
No, you did.
No, you just had to shake it.
No.
Royal, okay, we go on the Icon, and they have a contest.
Oh, they had hairy leg contest, didn't they?
And the booty shaking. They call it the booty shaking contest.
Well, we went on, I think it was Norwegian. They had the hairy leg contest.
They did, and they were showing the thigh.
But it's like everybody's knocking on Carnival for being raunchy. Yeah. Well, a booty shaking contest, that's more raunchy than a hairy chest.
Well, and it was like it's the same contest,
Speaking
right?
Of hairy,
it's the same. It was the same premise. The guys get out there, and they're trying to get woos and stuff. And I would never enter the event, okay? But
well, thank God.
And this is a big but. I enjoy. Hey, I'll be a bystander, sit there and laugh. It's part of the show.
Yeah, it's just for fun.
It was fun. It was fun. I'm excited for the Star of the Seas.
You really got us off track there, bud.
I do. Patrick, hello. Warmer weather coming to Michigan. My best friend books concerts here in California, and I was able to spend several hours with him before the concert. Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
That's really cool. I'll be going to California next week. Second time to California.
There you go. He's got a work trip.
San Fran for 3 days.
Yep.
Can I?
No, you cannot fit a cruise in. Sorry. No. Veto.
Let's take a poll.
Oh, yeah. We're going to ask them. Yeah.
Let's take a poll, everybody. Should I?
The only people that get a vote are the people in this house.
The airfare is free. It is free.
That is true.
We got to catch up some here. Let's keep going. Greasy Monkey, what will that new visa rule from Mexico affect cruising? Nothing yet. There's a lot going on with Mexico with maybe the tax, the $42.
Yeah, everybody's been
July 1st.
I don't know.
If it goes into effect. And there's visa rules. Really, there's some in Europe and in Mexico. Right now, there's no impact. Thank goodness. But we will keep our eyes on that for sure. Becky, great to see you tonight. Yeah. Dawn MSC says it was absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, there you go.
Fell in love.
The ships are super nice. We haven't been on them, but like we've seen the videos, and I mean they look
They are. We're excited to go. Maybe in April, MSC. Amanda keeps saying I need to make a video about some of our latest interactions with MSC. We'll see.
They kind of gypped us, y'all.
We're gonna give them a chance
to make it right,
to follow through. Really, well,
they told us one thing.
We could talk more about that.
They did not. They did not follow through.
Yeah, we'll see. Question: have y'all done an Alaskan cruise? I'm scheduled to go in September. Any advice, Becky? That's a great question.
Speaking of Alaska,
and I'll let Amanda has been working her tail off on this Alaskan cruise. So Amanda, I'll let you share this cruise. Great questions, by the way, tonight. Keep the questions coming. Share, Amanda, all this that you've been doing.
We're gonna go on the Star Princess out of Alaska in May 2026.
The sister of my favorite, no lie, my favorite ship. Bless you. The Sun Princess. People ask me all the time, what's your favorite cruise ship? I'm hands down without.
I did tell somebody the other day that's your favorite
if we don't have kids, because it's not geared towards kids, guys.
That's true. It's not kid friendly.
It is crazy. So the new brand, she's not even out yet. Star Princess.
Brand new Star Princess out of Seattle. It's doing 7 days round trip back to Seattle. And we booked, and I actually booked it. And I told Derek, I said, listen, we have got to do Alaska. We keep talking about it. And he's like, no, I don't really want to.
I want the Caribbean.
Yeah, he wants the beach. And I said, no, we're doing it. And then he saw it was a little pricey because it's Alaska. And he's like, oh, well, maybe we should get an interior. I said, we're doing Alaska. We got to do it right. So we are doing Alaska. We're going on the Star Princess, and we have the Princess Premier package. So we're doing it up right, y'all.
Drink package, and that's not the $15 drinks. That's whatever you want.
Yep.
That is specialty dining every night. That is 4 devices. Actually, it's unlimited now. Devices of internet.
I think it's 4 the other day.
Yeah, all the internet you want on all your devices, which we use when we're on board because we
gotta work.
That is your gratuities.
Yeah, that's one nice thing that's thrown in there is your gratuities are in there because you're gonna pay those anyway.
Oh, and don't forget about like the yoga classes.
Oh, yes, you get free fitness classes. Yeah.
Stretch.
I don't know. I'm really kind of allergic to exercise.
$90, which is like the price basically of the drink package for Carnival and Royal and others. So but that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is.
Yeah. Okay. So we booked it. And then we had a couple other people book. And then one day we're up here on this live show and Derek's like, oh yeah, and we're going to do a group cruise. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So Derek has turned this into a group cruise to Alaska. So why not? Just everybody come on. So we've got Mike and Michelle going. Steve and Christy are going. The Crestas are going. Amber and Patrick.
Bobby's
going.
Yep.
All the peeps.
Bill.
So if you're looking for an Alaskan cruise, come on the Star Princess with us. Email us. We'll get you in with the group.
And she's not even telling you the good part. We booked the cruise.
Oh, that is true.
And now someone says, I was going to go, but the price is crazy now. And Amanda said, no.
Well, yeah, I booked Sarah Cresta, and I saw that price, and I was like, no way, that's not right.
That ain't right.
So I got to look into more, and I was like, oh, I got to get them in our group. And once I got them in the group, they saved $1,126. Make you holla, y'all.
So if you're wanting to go to Alaska, but you don't want to pay the full price, you want to go to Alaska, but you don't want to go on an old ship. I love the Carnival Spirit.
That's true. You get a brand new ship.
I love the Luminosa. She's old. A lot of other cruise lines have older ships there, which is fine. I like old ships too.
Yeah.
But brand new ship, 7 days round trip.
Out of Seattle. That's where I wanted to go out of for flight reasons. Yep. A little bit easier flying in and out of. But we currently have our group prices locked in for another month. So if you're wanting to go, we can get you a cheaper price than what the online price is by over $1,000.
That's right. That'll be fun.
So
we're excited about that. We are.
Yep.
A lot of work there. It's going to be fun. I'll go to Alaska, and I know we're going to like it.
You are going to like it.
But
I'm going to drill you a hole in that ice. Throw that fishing pole in.
I need a Caribbean cruise booked soon after. Please.
Fine.
Soon after.
I'll allow it.
Let's see.
Somebody just became a member of the Islanders Club.
Mr. Rick, Texas Cruiser, my friend, knows everything Galveston cruising.
All the
Let's keep catching up. A lot of good questions here tonight. We appreciate that. Mimi is here. And Will G. Creed and Three Doors Down. That would be an amazing show. They played a lot of that type of music at Monster Jam.
I would like to go to just a
Hey,
good
Ann and Carolyn.
classic rock cover band show.
That'd be good. That'd be really good.
Just cover all the big classic rock songs.
Kevin, we do need to go to a Chiefs game. That would be awesome.
Oh.
Beckett just snapped his head around. I think he broke his neck right there. Big Bob, hello. Stan as well. Hey, guys, we just got back from the Panorama yesterday. I know it was a blast. Oh, Panorama. We have got to go to the Panorama
Lito
too.
Tito's eating at the shack.
Looky there.
We ate there. It was good.
Oh, it was great.
Maybe they have some bigger crab. Mike was a little picky about his crab.
It was great. We in Galveston are enjoying this awesome growth. Watch Prima and Harmony leave out on sellings today. How cool would it be? I honestly don't know if I could do it. I would love to live in Galveston.
Oh, we would be in trouble, y'all.
But I don't know if I could see those ships go. I'd be like, okay, that's it. I'm booking it. Like next time that thing goes back,
somehow I would have to get you banned from cruising so that we did not go bankrupt.
Beautiful ships though, both of those. The Prima especially. We've been on her and going to be on her sister. Now listen, this isn't nice, and I usually don't say this.
Oh, jeez.
We're going to be on her larger sister. Okay.
Oh,
because the Aqua,
as the kids say, the big back. Oh, but yeah, Beckett said, what?
What are you talking about, big backs? The Aqua is a sister of the Prima.
Yeah.
But Norwegian along the way decided, you know what, this Prima, the Viva, they're good size, 145,000 gross tons. We want the sisters to be bigger. So they're 10% bigger. So
bigger is sometimes better.
It is going to be better. That's in July 4th. We're going to be in Port Canaveral.
I'm going to watch
on Cocoa Beach. That'll be fun.
Oh, remember we used to have a waiter. He would do fireworks. It was a carnival waiter. Do you remember him?
Yeah.
He would do fireworks and he'd go. That was pretty good.
That's pretty good. She has no rhythm, so I had the time with her.
Rude.
Oh my goodness. Thinking about, here's another question here. OJC, thinking about doing an MSC this coming February. Been cruising with Carnival for many years, but their prices are getting bad. Any thoughts about this?
MSC
First off,
has good pricing. I'm not gonna lie.
Make a good point.
And if you're going to do MSC, come with us in November.
If you're looking to take a different cruise line, now is the time. Royal's prices are crazy high, but Carnival, Norwegian, and MSC,
they're all pretty right there. When you consider if you're going to buy the drink package or it's pretty close.
That's right. Look, you're looking at going in February. That's February and October, my favorite months to cruise. Ooh. We're going on MSC, hopefully in April on the World America. We'll see if MSC makes things right. And we're going November 9th is our big group cruise there, 125 almost.
Group, we're up to about 125.
Cabins. But I would try it out. For the price, I would try it out. Yep. The ship, I promise, is going to be nicer.
And you got to let us know about the food. The food is the one thing.
They're turning around.
The food is the point of controversy.
It has been. It really has.
Because a lot of people go and they're like, I liked everything about it except for the food. And then you get some people that were like, no, the food was great.
I think they've mastered the American taste buds.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Because they came over from overseas, trying the new American market. Well,
I think they mastered it. We've heard a lot of good reviews.
Okay.
But OJC, I would try it out most definitely. Look at the World America coming in April. Like it's unreal.
Mamma mia.
A bigger ship, if you like the bigger ships, bigger than Carnival's XL class.
Yeah.
225,000 gross tons.
Honestly, all of their ships are really nice. The Seashore, Seascape, those are nice ships.
Yep. Carolyn says, hi, I finally sent you the info to get us booked for the Regal Princess. Ooh. There we go. We appreciate that very much, and
love it.
We'll help you out. The Regal, that's one Amanda.
Now the Regal's going out of Galveston, but then it switches over and goes out of.
It goes out of Europe some too.
Well, yes, and Alaska some.
Yes, it does.
So that ship, she's been around the world.
One thing about Princess and Norwegian both is especially Norwegian. Norwegian moves their ships around like every 6 or 8 months.
I love it,
which I do like because if you're a cruiser that always, let's say, goes out of Galveston, Texas.
Some people are getting tired of the Jubilee.
Jeez, we've been on like 5 times.
They have a cabin with my name on it now.
We will be on the Jubilee in less than a month, March the 22nd, again. And I got her to agree to book it again next
He
year.
got me again, y'all. I was trying. Okay, so spring break is basically where we just go with our family because everyone else's schedules are different than ours.
Yeah.
So spring break's always just us. And I was trying to get Derek to do the Norwegian escape out of New Orleans.
Yep.
And it was 2,000 more because Derek had a casino offer on the Jubilee. So we saved the $2,000 and we're going on the Jubilee again.
Yep.
I'll be excited when it gets closer.
It'll be fun. And that's what I told her. I said, think about this was 2026 right now. And next month we're going on the Jubilee. Would you be excited? She said yes. So
all right.
So
I mean, I'm not going to not be excited about a cruise, no matter what the ship is.
But it is fun. And some people don't understand when you start trying different cruise lines or going out of different cruise ports. You're like, okay, let's go on a ship we haven't been on yet.
Yeah, try something different.
It is fun. Although I love the Jubilee and the
Carnival.
I do too.
The Carnival Breeze. Me wrong. It's a great ship. I love the ship. But we've been on it quite a bit, and I wanted to branch out and try new things, Yeah.
We do have several new ships this year, though. The Aqua,
we do.
The Seascape, the Star of the Seas.
Okay, so just a few.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
I guess that'll do.
That's right. Exactly right.
Starting to become a cruise snob. Jeez.
David asked, are you excited about all the new cruise ships and lines entering Galveston? Yes. It is crazy to see. And we appreciate our relationship with Galveston Wharves as well. I've got a meeting this coming week. I don't think I've told her about it.
No, you did not.
We work quite a bit with a guy named Julio, and he's over parking, especially accessibility parking, and we're looking to strengthen that partnership. Yeah. They want to partner beyond parking.
So what else do they have besides parking?
We'll see what we got, but they've been good to us.
They're going to try to help us too with our MSC group cruise. They've offered to give us a discount code for that group.
That's right.
So they've been really good to us, and we always recommend parking there with the cruise port.
That's right.
So,
and speaking of MSC group cruise out of Galveston, it's February. Our meetings will start this month. Amanda's got all the emails, so the emails going to go out probably tomorrow.
Very organized, y'all.
And we'll start those monthly meetings, which David just actually asked about. I see that now.
Monthly meeting. I think it's April 12th that you have it set up for.
No.
I got a calendar invite for like April 12th.
It wasn't for me. I have no clue.
Well, somebody's trying to get on my calendar.
I think may have been.
You might have been trying it out. Like a tester.
I don't think I've seen anything out. Do you want to come to a Chiefs game? Yes, Kevin, let's go. Will you be on the MSC World America, David? We should. We're hoping in April. We'll be on there before the inaugural cruise. MSC has, I don't know what's all going on their side, but we got to save the date a year ago.
Yeah,
we have booked our travel, and we'll see. We'll see. That's all I'll say.
They send us the save the date, and then we went.
We saved it. We saved it,
and then it was getting close to time. Yeah. And it was like, hey, we're ready to start making, flights, hotel. Can you send us some information about our cabin?
Yeah.
And they said
about that. We'll
sorry.
See. They haven't told us no, but they
pretty much did tell us no. They said we're on the wait list.
We'll see. Maria work a security special event company, the mini concerts. Cody Johnson, who I'd love to see in concert. It was the last concert. That would be cool.
Christy,
she's also Kenny security. Chesney. Yeah. Naria loved selling on Princess. Their packages are top notch. Yes.
Yes, the packages
are. The Medallion.
I wish Carnival would kind of take that same thing over.
John Hild, he asked about, and you guys weigh in on this. I'd say twice a year, John Hild asks about the cards. Do you collect your sign and sell cards?
I don't care about
Would
that.
you mind going to a medallion or a wearable, which, by the way, you can wear the medallion on a lanyard.
Or
it does
not
have to be.
It pops into
But some people are like, I don't want something on my wrist. It could be on a lanyard. A lot of people say they love the cards, and I think it's because all they know is the cards.
But the medallion also says the date and the ship on it.
Oh, yeah.
Your name. Still keep your medallion.
Yes, you could. But people love those cards. And like overwhelmingly, every time he asks, people want to keep the cards. But the medallion, they can track you. They
you don't
have to
know what
scan.
you don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You know?
That really is what it is.
But it's not just the Medallion that I like with Princess. Their packages are also good. Like they don't just have the drink package. You can just get the drink package, but you get several different things with the Plus package. You get several different things with the Premier package. So it's just a good way to structure what they have. And it's not too many because Norwegian, they got a lot of packages.
They do. Jody liked MSC in the Mediterranean, which we are looking at the Med for July.
Y'all.
Well, Amanda first. She's hitting.
I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional about it.
Amanda, next time we went to Europe, she wanted to go to Western Europe. She wanted to go to England. But now.
Okay, but look, Derek starts sending me pictures yesterday.
We got Jackson eating spaghetti
in Rome. Beckett with the Trevi Fountain. Us at the Coliseum.
This is my marketing to Amanda.
This is us in Greece, like Mykonos.
That was
so
one of my favorite pictures of the trip.
And so then, of course, I'm like, okay, we have to get a trip booked for July 2026. Mediterranean, Rome,
but
Italy.
You were wanting to go to Scotland and Ireland and all that.
He's suckering me in, y'all, because I wanted to do like the lands, Scotland, Ireland.
I better get while the getting's good. I better book this thing before she changes her mind.
Or hear me out.
Nope, I'm not doing it.
We cruise like maybe from Athens to Europe. And
Greece is in Europe.
Well, sorry. We cruise from Athens. I meant Rome. We cruise from Athens to Rome, and then Rome up. Did you like my little map too? I'm very artistic.
Are you want to go all the way to?
We'll go up to like Ireland.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go over.
There's not an itinerary that does that. So
I will find it.
Okay. You're going to create your own cruise line.
I also might need a budget of $20,000. Thank you.
Sarah and Chris, good to see you guys tonight as well.
Hey,
you guys have hopped
I just
on.
talked to Sarah yesterday. She got Alaska booked.
Yes. And they're cruising soon.
Yes. They're always cruising soon. Let's be honest.
Before us.
Sarah, she said, save me some money. Now more for the casino.
That's exactly right.
Hey, you play in that casino on Princess, they'll give you some offers.
Oh, my gosh. Big time. Chris, great to see you guys tonight. Casino and
Norwegian.
Listen,
too.
We may need to hit the pause button.
Uh-oh.
Okay. The last several cruises, I haven't done very well in the casino. But I did.
He turned his luck around, y'all.
So now I'm wondering what my casino budget is for next month.
It's still the same as always. But no, he did. He turned his luck around New Year's. Maybe it's a good vibes for 2025.
I think it was the no kids. I think the no kids really. I was able playing craps, rolling the dice. There was no pressure.
Jeez, they're literally right there. Yeah,
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, you never feel pressure. You're like, Amanda, I'll get the kids. I'll just keep on playing.
Got to make that money. You got to invest.
Oh yes, investing. Yeah. So if you lose money, you actually just call it investing.
Yes, and as Jody pointed out, going on the Spirit in May, a good price. Alaska, you can go. You can go to affordable. Is that a word?
Can you get your win-loss statement from Carnival and write anything off on taxes?
You also have to consider your wins.
Okay, but what if you overall lost? Because let's be honest, overall, can you really do that on taxes?
Yes, up to a certain limit.
This is my accountant.
Yeah, you can't say $100,000.
But you have the proof.
But there is a limit for sure, just like there is on other things as well. Going on our first cruise tomorrow. The Adams family, the breeze. Oh my gosh, you're going to love it. We would like to drop off our luggage and then walk to the Strand. Is that a feasible plan? Yes, it is. You can drop off your luggage starting around 9 a.m. and you walk across the Strand. It will be Monday, so businesses will be open. You can walk up and down, get a shirt. Amanda, what's up?
Y'all, I've got this T-shirt that I love the material of. It's from somewhere
Was it
on
from
the Strand.
Bobetta?
I don't know.
Anyway, you can do that. You can shop around whenever you're ready.
Good shops.
Whenever you're ready to get on board the ship, of course, you can walk back across. But that is a great idea, and we are excited for you, but we also apologize.
Oh, because your
life will be forever changed.
You're about to become an addict, a cruise addict.
Raise your right hand. Have an absolute blast on the breeze. You're going on Monday, so that means you're going on a 5-day cruise.
Or 4-day.
That's on Thursday. That's
Oh, okay.
You're going,
you know the date.
You're going on a 5-day cruise, but enjoy the breeze. You are going to love her. She's one of our favorite ships.
Yep. The boys also love her if you're taking kids or not.
Yes. Yep.
They love the water
Check out
park
the
on there.
spa. Buy a day pass for the thermal suites. That's my tip.
No cucumbers necessary, for the eyes.
You could bring some up there, though, I guess.
Well, you probably just eat them.
Yeah. Here's another question. Any news on the progress of the Aqua? Everything, Gary, seems to be on time. I was on a meeting the week before last with Norwegian, and usually sometimes they'll hint if something is close, if deadlines are close and things like that. Everything looks to be a go, which is good news. And it better be because we are on her. Yeah.
July.
Yep.
We're going on the Aqua.
Lito's driving back home.
Oh, boy.
Adam's family, yes, the breeze is awesome. A lot of people saying good luck, have fun, and you're going to love it. Yep. Chris is going on the Vista in 80-something days. We'll be on the Vista again this year.
For Thanksgiving, right?
Thanksgiving.
Yep.
With an incredible itinerary.
We have the kids with us, so we are not in Havana. But if you are not with your kids, you need to book the Havana.
Yes. Happy cruising. It's great to see you here. Hope that you're doing well. Julie's here as well. Carnival's food wasn't that great in November. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
That
hit or
happens
miss.
sometimes.
Luckily, I'm not picky. Man, it is.
Yeah, we're not. He gets a steak. He's happy.
Yeah. I'll never get tired of the Jubilee, and I won't either.
Okay.
Amanda, let's go to Golden Mermaid. Are you ready? Oh, now she's excited. Let's go to Alchemy. Are you ready?
I like the Jubilee. It was just the idea of trying something different that had me enticed. Okay.
Kendall will not be on board, but Louis will be the cruise director.
I saw that they had their big awards celebration with Carnival.
And there's a lot of people that should be recognized. But I don't have an issue with it, but I noticed
they pretty much all got awards.
I was going to say.
Today's world, everybody gets an award.
There should be a Cruise Director of the Year award. There should be a fun.
Kendall.
It was Kendall, and she deserved. I mean, it's hands down, probably unanimous. There should be different types of awards.
Oh yeah, they had community,
the fun squad,
culture,
the
or
fun
something.
squad.
They had some that I was like, is that really an award?
But then I saw a group picture with everybody. Everybody had the plaque.
That's what I'm saying. So, everybody gets an award.
Congratulations, everyone.
Oh, yeah. By the way, we're very proud of you.
We are proud of you.
Good job.
Norma the Spirit goes out of Mobile for Carnival. Mobile is trying to get another cruise line in. They have great facilities, honestly. They have the logistics and the infrastructure to do so. I think Norwegian may be another cruise line. But the Spirit, and the Spirit's in Alaska during Alaskan season, and then in Mobile.
Back to the everybody gets an award real quick. When you went to camp and you got the most improved award, did you feel a little bit gypped?
Oh, and there was a most improved award.
That's what I'm saying. You just feel a little gypped with that award. He gets best in show and I get most improved.
Oh, look at this. Grease Monkey will be on the breeze March 22nd. We will be in Galveston. If you guys want to meet up, we'll be there for sure the 21st, maybe even the 20th if you want to meet up and say hello.
Pushing it.
21st for sure.
Yeah, 21st for sure.
Yep. Did a ship tour a couple of weeks ago, and she is fantastic.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, I'm not sure what ship it is, but I do know any ship is going to be fantastic. Hotel for the group cruise. Yes, David, that's a great question there. It is a biker rally weekend, and that's one topic. That's one topic that we're going to cover in our monthly meeting. A lot of people will be in Galveston that weekend for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna have some recommendations. To give out, but they're not really. They're pretty booked. Let's leave it there.
Hotels aren't booked. They're expensive, but we will talk about that more on our meeting. Sharon, it's good to see you here tonight as well. Rick says the Wharf's board will vote to start the lease agreement. Okay. For Battleship Texas, hopefully to stay in Galveston at Pier 15. Okay. That will be awesome.
Don't they do tours on there?
Battleship Texas was in dry dock. She's been across the bay there.
Yeah. But they don't do tours on her?
Not right now. That is probably the plan.
That would be cool.
Yes.
I'd do a battleship tour.
Yeah. It'd be really cool.
Still called battleships?
Yeah, absolutely. She's been through battle.
I mean,
she's retired, but yes.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah. Messiah, great to see you. Hope the boys are doing well. And no, I won't get tired of the Jubilee. Not only are we trying new ships this year, we're also trying new ports, traveling to Miami, Port Canaveral, and London.
Oh.
Incredible.
What about that London trip?
Incredible.
What about that London trip?
That one's a long trip, actually.
I don't mind.
Glenn, great to see you. here tonight. Nari, the Medallion technology is awesome.
It really is. Listen, I was sitting out back, the aft pool, the boys are swimming. I'm just sitting there chilling. I'm like, I could really use a Diet Coke right now, but it's all the way back over there. So I just got on my app, ordered me a Diet Coke.
And you could order 2 or 5.
Oh, yeah. You can order whatever you want. But like, that's just an example. Usually if you order room service, you like order like a meal. And, you know, I just ordered a Diet Coke. And all of a sudden, here was the waiter with my Diet Coke right to my location.
Yes.
For free.
Sarah and Chris ask a great question about a limit on drinks. There's a limit in some venues. So you can have 15 like in these venues, but some venues like the Irish pub is unlimited. And there's other venues
like
as well.
If you run out, you do have a venue that you could go to.
You've hit your 15 because there's some crazy awesome bars, some crazy awesome mojitos.
Yeah.
And old fashions.
Listen, this is going to sound kind of silly, but the thing that we were like most impressed with the drinks were the glasses. Like they were in these like he would get mojitos and they were like in this fancy glass and it was all etched and like
it was
fancy.
It made it to me.
But better than our normal red Solo cup.
But there are venues, you know, if you tap out your 15, you can go to like 3 or 4 different places and still have drinks, which is probably where you're going to end up anyway. If you have your 15, you're probably going to the Irish pub at the end of the night.
Yeah, because it's going to be somewhere that stays open late, you know.
Well, because you've had 15 and
you think you can do the Irish jig.
You're gonna be at the cabin or you're gonna be at the Irish pub. So
that's true. That's fair.
Yeah, your Mediterranean and Transatlantic, Nancy, that's going to be great. I love Transatlantics, and I tried to book one for next March.
Yeah,
baseball though.
We didn't do it.
Dana's got a question here. Scroll back up.
So I was seeing what that was. Hey, Jody, thanks for becoming a Islander.
Do you know if regular only fat-free chocolate milk on the Miracle? If there's
I don't know about that.
If there's, I don't know.
We drink milk. Bring your 12-pack of milk.
I say we get our milk for the boys for the cereal, but I don't know about chocolate milk.
Yeah, but there is
Steve and Linda.
Milk. I just don't know what kind.
Steve and Linda are back home from John Hild's bloggers cruise on the Magic yesterday. Hope you guys had a blast. I saw lots of videos.
Is that the one Bobby also went on?
Bobby, and Bill. Okay. They were on as well.
Yeah, we have to know. Like, was John very visible?
I think he was. I
mean, if it's advertised as a John Hill cruise,
I think he was out there.
He should be out and about.
Lots of events. Had an event, a cigar under the stars. John Hill is I don't want to say an avid cigar smoker, but he has said this. I'm not saying something here that's too personal from. He has mentioned that he said something actually he doesn't like about one of the habits he doesn't like. But. That's right. I would participate in that. I would have, and I'm not a huge cigar person.
He's like a one a year. Okay,
but I think that would be cool.
Yeah,
Fireball, it's great to see you. Hope that you're doing well, and Christy as well. Here's another question. I'm having trouble typing. Does anyone know if regular instead of fat-free? Yeah, I don't know, but I can find out next month. I'll look at the chocolate milk.
Just asking.
And if there is some, I'm going to chug a. How big is the carton?
Then you're gonna throw
2
up.
cups.
No, but a good place to ask would be those Carnival cruise groups on Facebook. Someone's cruising right now that can definitely answer that question.
I don't drink the I haven't paid attention.
I don't pay attention to it.
Yep.
Something about the carton milk too.
Fireball Steve, thank you so much for that super
Steve.
Chat. We appreciate
There's
that.
another Alaskan cruise fan. He's done 2 now, he's about to do one.
When you talk about your photographer too, he's gonna be. That's true. It's like, do I even take the pictures? Because Steve, I'm gonna get. He
posted a picture in the group, and I was like, "This has to be a postcard."
It's crazy,
like unbelievable.
Yeah. Chris is thinking about venturing out and doing Norwegian. I would say do it. The prices are great. There's really look at. And I can help you with this. Their classes of ships are vastly different.
Okay.
Like the Norwegian Getaway we went on is for families. It does have the water park. It does have, but then the Norwegian Prima.
Oh.
A newer class. You think it'd have more, the water park plus some. No.
It doesn't have the water park, but it does have like the track, but you got to pay for that, like $15 a time.
It's more upscale.
It is.
So we'd love to help you.
Teenagers would really like the Prima.
Yeah. Young kids, though, there's one little water slide. But so the classes are very different. So we'll talk about the experience you want. Then we'll pair it up with the class. Then we'll get you booked. Yep. Jacob, hey, we got off the Panorama yesterday. Another one. And leaving on the Discovery Princess on the 8th
Ooh,
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
I like it.
It does. Looking forward to the New Year's Eve cruise. Yes, Pam, December the 27th on the Dream. And we've got a good group for that one already, too.
Yeah.
We really do. That will be fun. It's become almost a tradition to cruise over New Year's.
Oh, we have to. That's a
like,
must.
do we even tell people we need the babysitters anymore? Because like they know we've gone 3 years in a row. We need them. But can we just
New
assume?
Year's is our cruise, just us. Okay.
In July this year, we're gonna get 2.
Shh, don't tell.
We still need to ask for a babysitter. My wife is a teacher as well. Bill says we cruise every spring break, Mardi Gras in 2 weeks.
There you go.
First XL class ship you guys are going to love.
Yeah.
Absolutely love.
But that's an example of why we can't do a group spring break cruise.
Yeah.
Their spring break is different than our spring break.
Yeah. We get a lot of people asking about that. Yep. Billy, you guys are going to enjoy Mardi Gras. We look forward to helping you as well. We'll be on Jubilee going to Bahamas September 26th. My brother, September of 26. Okay, I was going to say my brother's on the Jubilee this year, but I think it's September 27th. But you're talking about 2026.
They booked one without us? Rude.
They haven't booked it yet, but that's what they're going to go on.
But have they set the week?
Yeah, September 27th. New York born. Do y'all book for MSC? We book MSC cruises almost every day. Yep. Absolutely. If you want some help, we would love to help you with that. MSC, I say my cruise news show quite a bit. They're gaining popularity, or you'll probably cruise them the next decade.
Yeah.
I'm a data guy. I work in data for a living, my real job. But when you look at our numbers and statistics of people who have booked a MSC cruise last year versus 2 years prior, it is remarkable. People really are.
Statistically speaking, more people are cruising MSC as of recently. Also, it probably has something to do with the fact that now MSC has ships here.
They have for the last several years.
But you know what I mean. They're getting more here.
Yeah, doing short videos, Dave. I need to look at those. He's Lee, who's great at content.
Okay.
By the way, if you have not checked out his YouTube channel, he's very, very good at content.
Steve Miller.
Thank you, Steve, for that super chat.
Great to see you here.
It's great to see you. Hope you had a good cruise as well.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to this.
They always
Sarah Chris, Battleship Texas was my 7th grade field trip.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
How cool is that?
That's cool.
Oh, my gosh. That is crazy. Sailing on the Breeze, you'll be in Mexico on the 22nd. Dadgum, I thought you meant you'll be in Galveston on March 22nd. Just kidding. No. Just kidding. Back to back on the Vista in October, Chris says.
Back to back.
For a big anniversary, 25 years. Congratulations on that. Just off the Spirit in January of Mobile. Yes, and it was a Journeys cruise, which there are more Journeys cruises. Yeah. Especially at Panama Canal.
I feel like they're becoming more popular,
The Dream and the Spirit.
A lot like from California, the Panama Canal, over to, Galveston?
Or even just round trip, 14 days on the Dream out of Galveston. Yeah.
I saw a 12-day that Princess was doing, and I was like, oh, that looks pretty nice.
The rally is on November 1st, Randy says. I hope that is the case.
Oh, I hope so, too.
Because hotels have been saying it is the next weekend. So I hope that's the case.
Yeah. We had a couple of hotels that were like, oh, yeah, the rally's that weekend.
We're not doing any groups. They said, we checked out. We checked a bunch of them. Mary, do you do flights and room bookings overseas? Yes, we do. We can help you with that. Flights, if we can go through the cruise line, it's usually the cheapest option. I will warn you, we have done this ourselves, so we speak from experience. I may say, Mary, I've got you a flight from Oklahoma to Rome, Italy, and it's only $450. And that's usually true. That's usually the price. One way. We do a lot of transatlantics. But it may be on Scandinavian Airlines.
Yeah, you're not getting the Delta for the 400.
And at first, I'm like, I'm not booking that. Is that safe? It's like their business.
Flights are tricky because then you have to weigh about luggage.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, this is $400, but I'm going to pay $100 for a bag.
That's right.
So,
or just take your carry-on. That's what we did.
Oh, geez.
Over 2 weeks in Europe, we packed in carry-ons.
And backpacks.
That's right.
We have 4 backpacks, 4 carry-ons.
Mary, we can help. We have traveled in Europe pretty extensively, and we can help with that most definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
So just let us know. When is the group cruise meet for the Seascape on November the 9th? We'll have something set up, hopefully the 8th, as long as that biker group isn't there and the venues aren't full. But
I get you. I was thinking 2 different things. I was thinking like the calendar virtual meetup.
No, we'll have a meetup in Galveston. Yeah. Yep. We'll work all that out in the monthly meetings.
Yeah, we're at Stuck Gardens. We like because it's such a big venue and it's right there on the Strand.
Yeah.
So we're going to consider that as an option.
We'll see. We might go a little down the road a little bit because the new terminal, the ship should be there.
That's true.
On the 8th and be there. So it may be fun to find a venue close.
Yeah, where you can see the ship.
Yep. We go to Alaska in June. That's going to be fun, Don. It is. He was not as visible as you guys getting all night over the ship. We do stay out. One reason why we don't book a balcony cabin is because we're never in the cabin. And people say that, but really we're not ever.
And we'll book a balcony cabin every once in a while. But I personally really like the ocean view cabins. You still get the window.
Same size cabin.
You pay a little bit less than the balcony. But it's just as big on the inside as the balcony. That's what I like is the extra space in the cabin. We did an interior with the 4 of us.
Norwegian.
Oh, I about had this one. Oh.
Yes. Fireball Steve going on the Bliss, Norwegian Bliss to Alaska. It's going to be great, and especially that time in August to be good. It really will. Norma. On all the ships that Mike and I like, there's not been have not been on the chocolate milk has always been low fat. There we go. There's the answer. I'm going to have low fat chocolate milk.
We have had a very strong discussion about chocolate milk tonight.
Yes. And I like chocolate milk.
Are you craving milk now?
I'll take some chocolate milk. You know what?
Okay. You'll have to get the Nestle mix.
That's right. There. That's right. Lido Life. Hey, y'all. Our Transatlantic is coming up in April. 24 days.
Ooh, I love it.
I got 2 tickets to paradise. I wish. On the seaside.
This is why we don't go to karaoke, y'all.
That's going to be amazing.
Actually, karaoke. I used to really like karaoke, but I feel like they used to have people that were actually decent
and not
doing karaoke.
Not every time. Like
not every time.
Give me like 7 out of 10 good ones.
Yes, I want someone to get up there and you're gonna be like, yeah, this ain't nothing. Yeah. And then they get up there and they belt it out.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm looking for, like the hidden gem.
Like the American Idol.
Yes. Like the X Factor, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, that might be fun to do on a cruise ship. The X Factor.
Oh, you start fights. Oh no. You'd be people come across the table.
People could just vote on their phones and no one would know. Be cool.
You got karaoke. And of course, this would hurt people's feelings.
Karaoke ratings.
No. If a certain percent of people say, okay, no, I'm done.
Right, the mic shuts off.
But then you have people upset.
I mean.
But what if they offer that one time?
If you're upset, it's because you got.
And what if they offered it one time and everyone knew? Like if you're signing up for karaoke, these people are voting.
You better be able to either really perform and give a show, or really sing.
And the show part, like you can
be a bad singer, but if you're doing like big butts and I cannot lie, you better give a little with it.
That we need to recommend that.
I'm recommending it right now.
I'll lead the first one. Here we go.
Okay. Actually, how about we just we can do it ourselves without the app. We'll just have people give thumbs up and thumbs down, and then we'll stand by the mic and we'll just unplug it. You think
I'll never forget. I'll never forget.
Oh, I know what you're going to tell.
Karaoke. My brother, I would not ever figure he'd sing karaoke. Okay, my brother.
Yeah,
he signs up. He's like, okay, I went and got a song, and he sits there and whatever. 30 minutes later, Daniel Phillips. So we'll welcome to the stage.
Now this was about 10 years ago.
He grabs the mic, and I'm in love with a stripper. And he had no lie. You know, it's in a comedy club, and they got those poles that you try to avoid.
Oh, yeah, the big poles.
The columns, support columns.
Yeah.
We had he had girls dancing.
Now, those girls might have been also with our party, being my sister and her friend, but that's fine.
They were dancing on the poles, and I thought they're going to cut him off. You can't have that.
Oh, but no, and then they have people getting up, throwing money up there.
Dollars.
Now, that is the karaoke that I'm wanting to come to. Okay?
Oh, but we haven't been a lot since that.
I know. Well, I think, how do you live up to that? True. Just goes downhill after that.
That was iconic. It really was.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Can I use Carnival discounted gift cards to pay for cruises through you? Absolutely. We can process gift cards over the phone, like instantaneously. Royal Caribbean, you can use gift cards, but they take a few days to process. Princess, same thing. Yes, but Carnival's like, bam, we can take it right now. We'll be in Galveston on March 22nd, going out of the breeze on the 24th. So yes, Christy, If you want to, well, the 22nd's when we get on.
Yeah.
Shit.
Listen, quit trying to promise people things that you can't
When
deliver.
will you guys be in Galveston? Steve will be there the 20 for sure. 21st. Yeah. And going on the Jubilee the 22nd. The Lone Star Rally is the 6th to the 9th. That's what we heard in the hotels.
Yeah.
Amanda called, I think, everyone on the island.
Oh, I called
and they're
several,
like,
and they're like,
ma'am, you're crazy. We're not giving you 40
well,
40
they
rooms.
were like, first, they were like, yeah, we could give you a discount code, but we don't have 40 rooms available. And so then it kind of was like, okay, now we're just going to have like 3 recommendations. Here's where we're staying. Here's some places you can stay.
I think
then we just do a meetup.
Bring the Yukon and we just pop the seat back.
Oh, you just want to sleep in the car?
Yeah.
Like a homeless person.
Yeah.
Okay. No offense.
I'm fine with it.
I will let you do that. And you let me know.
Sarah and Chris said, come on down.
How far away?
The stay is free and the beer is cold.
Ooh. And
they've
got some fun games to play. They're all about those card games.
For sure.
Canasta. We need to ask if they know how to play
like
canasta.
a bear going on the 4th Alaskan cruise in May. And it could be cold. That's when Lito Tito and Fireball Steve went last year. But that would be fun.
Yeah. It's still probably going to be a little. I mean, it's Alaska, so prepare.
It will be fun. Nancy, we went to watch karaoke one night, and a guy got up there so drunk he fell off the stage. Now, see, I'm gonna laugh, but he's also gonna get that. Well, and you got to make sure he's okay first. Hey, are you?
You're laughing while you ask. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who's he with? And they've walked out the back.
Listen, no, my favorite story is whenever Derek was cruising and one of his friends fell and lost his glasses. And he's injured, and a blind guy literally walks by and like taps him with the cane, and is like, "Excuse me, sir."
It was old Charles.
And then
it was Halloween.
They're like, "Sorry, sir, he fell down the stairs." And the blind guy was like, "Happens to me all the time." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, you just got roasted by the blind guy."
But it was a Halloween cruise, and it was a dress up night, and I'm like,
"No, he was. You don't dress up to be blind."
No, he was, but he had the stick and everything.
He just taps Charles.
He did. Like, are you okay? Charles was not okay. I am not okay. I'm barely getting by.
His glasses, I'm pretty sure.
They were twisted. He had one leg of the glasses this way, one that way. And he's trying to put them on. And I said,
I don't think those are going to fit, buddy.
It's time for bed.
Yep, time to go. He was like those videos that you see. I hit 15 on the drink package walking back to the room.
Slamming into the wall. David said Holland America has an amazing dueling piano bar, amazing jazz.
That's one cruise line we need to try too.
And Icon had a dueling piano bar that was good. It wasn't great. They had a great classic rock band though. Yes, yeah. That was really good.
I did not like the comedy
Norwegian.
as much on Royal.
There was one guy that was good, but it was the same shows. He had a Trump impersonation that was spot on.
Oh, he did. It was so good.
He had the whole skit. I wish I had it recorded, but you can't record.
Yeah, can't record.
But he said, "Can you imagine Donald Trump on a cruise ship going to guest services? What would he complain about?" And it was.
Do you know who I am?
It was good. But dueling piano, there was Norwegian does those as well. But Holland America is a line that we need to go on.
We need to try it.
That's on the list. Remember the older lady dancing crazy at karaoke and her family walked out. Oh my gosh, yes.
Don't talk about Michelle like that, Lito Tito. Oh my gosh.
That was Sarah and Chris.
I didn't know who.
Oh, that was good. Just booked a cruise in Embassy World America this December. That will be a blast.
Whoa. Sarah said that, remember the family walked out on them?
Yeah.
Y'all, Derek took his mom on a cruise one time. And he took her to karaoke, and she's like, "Are you going to watch me do karaoke?" He's like, "Yeah, Mom, I'm going to watch."
I'll watch you.
And he's sitting in the back with his drink, watching the show. And she starts singing her song. Derek proceeds to get up and leave.
She wanted them to restart the song.
Apparently, like she missed the note, and like she wanted them to restart it, and
they cannot karaoke.
She started out even having issues getting up on the stage because she wanted to walk up on the stage, not roll up on the stage. Yeah. Anyway, so he
I walked out, got another drink, came back. Said,
"Oh, I don't know if you came back. I
had to
don't
help
know
her
if
off
you
the
came
stage.
back. I don't know."
I had to help her, but
He said, "Mom did karaoke,
Mom,
and I had
they
to
don't-
leave. I had to leave."
they don't restart your song, okay? If you miss that first word, there's another 400 in a song, okay?
But it's your mom.
Golly,
Like,
it was crazy.
Are you surprised?
It was crazy. Jeff,
Ugh.
yeah, you're late, but it's okay. We are at the top of the hour.
You're fine.
Right,
Jeff.
Alaska cruise is in April. That will be fun. We're excited about it. Ours not till next year.
Yep.
And we're
But
starting
if you want to go to Alaska
our
with us,
2026 calendar is starting to.
we've only got 2 right now: Alaska and spring break.
Yeah,
That's not going to cut it, buddy boy.
we got to start looking.
Hmm.
We do. My favorite cruise moment was seeing someone doing Clarence Carter's "Strokin'."
Interesting. Don't know the song, but
I was trying to remember the song this guy did.
we went with there was a guy, it was the Breeze or something, because it was that area where it had the Alchemy and then the Ocean Plaza.
Mhm.
But he did like Frank Sinatra, and he was a little old guy, and he always wore
Oh
a
yeah,
suit
oh he
too.
could do it.
And he was
I
really
didn't know.
okay. Yeah, he was really good.
It was good.
And they had him being like the show at the end.
Yeah.
They used to, I don't know if they still do that.
Yeah. A good question here from Grease Monkey.
Grease Monkey had been active today.
Do we prefer smaller ships or larger ships?
I prefer any ship that's going to the Caribbean.
I like the larger ships, really.
Yeah.
And I may get a knock on that, but
we do prefer the larger ones. But like we like the medium, like we like the Breeze, we like the Dream.
I don't dislike the smaller ones, but
now we haven't really been on like the really old, really small ones, like the Liberty
Paradise.
or
Liberty's not even that small. It's Conquest class.
well,
but
you
the
know
Paradise,
you get what I'm saying.
the Spirit. But yeah, I like the larger ships. We're very diverse in what we like to do. I like pools and hot tubs and laying out, but I also like nightlife and comedy shows and stuff like that. And I also like bars and chilling and live music. So to me, those larger ships have all of it.
Yeah, that is true. Like on the Jubilee, you can go over here to see some live music. You can go over here to see some live music. You can go here to comedy. They've got something happening on that main stage. There's literally always something going on.
And I'll say this too. One of the things that's not discussed as much as I thought it would be, and Royal too. I think Royal's upset about this.
What is it?
The Swim and Tonic bar on the Icon.
Oh, what?
The world's first swim-up bar.
Is not very popular?
You never hear about it.
No.
I loved it.
Well, that's poor marketing on their part.
The menus are floating. Like
oh yeah, Derek was all about this little place.
And you walk up, and the bar's inset. It's a swim-up bar. You never hear about it at all. And I thought it would be.
Well, also it's the Icon, which has 100 other nice things on it.
Yeah, but you never see TikToks or reels about it. Like you think that, hey, let's come order a drink with me on.
It's because it's all about that aft on that ship.
There's a lot of aft on that ship for sure.
Yeah.
But it's neat to hang out. They have day beds. Remember, you lay that around in the day bed.
Yeah.
And
it had a hot tub.
There's a hot tub and a swim-up bar. Like you can hang there and then you go freshen up. And then
we would have stayed longer, but it was a little chilly that day.
It was in January.
Yeah.
That cruise was in January.
So
yeah, dueling piano would be cool on Carnival. They've got the piano bar, which is very hit or miss for me.
That's true.
Those piano bar entertainers, when they're good, they are great, and you can't find a seat.
Yeah. I remember Patrick loved the piano bar, but we've had some that it's like, it's kind of boring.
Yeah,
and then there are some that are really great and name you Chef Jeff.
Yeah.
So you should never know what
only one we've been on was the Ecstasy in 2012. Got the Breeze in March, Dream, Labor Day, and Jubilee. A busy schedule. Very busy. Kendall's back on the Jubilee in May. Yes, she was at the conference. She's back this week. She gets off the 5th.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Don't ask me.
Yes.
They have all those cruise director schedules out. You can find them.
But don't, especially if it's a year in advance, don't book a cruise based solely on cruise director alone.
Well, does
people do it? They do it.
If you're doing it solely based on cruise director, there are other things you need to prioritize. Yep. I'm just saying.
That's right. Larger ships are great, Kevin says, especially if you can't visit a port of call.
That's
absolutely.
true. Yeah. If you're not getting off,
yeah,
just stay on the ship and you got plenty to do.
Can you remind Islanders how to join the Islanders Club? Absolutely, Patrick. There's a way you can subscribe at the bottom of the screen. My screen looks different than yours, but you're able
There's
to
some subscription.
just subscribe or join. Is
That's
what it was
just
saying.
a way to support us like monthly. Like,
Absolutely.
hey, we love Island Time. Here's a little support to pay for all the things that go into it.
There's too much.
Yeah, quit looking at new things to buy.
There is a lot, but we have a lot of fun.
The cameras, the drones.
Yeah,
I'm not really sure how necessary the drone is, but it's
we'll see.
there.
We'll fly.
You better get some good footage
if they'll
of
let
that
us,
drone.
Let us fly it. I got some good footage of snow.
You should have taken it to what was Princess's private island?
Harvest.
Yeah, that would have been a good
Harvest
window.
Yep. Well, I am 5 minutes late from calling this guy that wants to talk about the Jubilee. So
Ooh.
I've got some work to do.
And I've got to find me a July 2026 cruise.
To the Med.
I'm not sold on that yet. But
She's changed her mind.
Those pictures are so good, though.
She's changed her mind.
Need Steve and Christy to go so Steve can get some real good pictures.
That is right. Linda just suggested that I remind you that Vanessa was the cruise director on our Magic that we were on last week.
Vanessa.
Yes, she's usually a Fun Squad member.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
that's how they that's the stepping stone, right?
Yeah. But all the cruise directors were at that conference. So Fun Squad members
took over.
It took over for the week.
Dun,
Yep.
dun, dun.
Yeah.
That's true. How did the ships go on without all those cruise directors there?
I've got a lot of good feedback from Vanessa from several people on that John Hill cruise. Yep. We've got a busy week. Got baseball this week. We've got a little basketball this week. We've got cruise planning for us, and I know that you're probably cruise planning for you as well.
Email us. We'll help you.
We'd love to help you. We really would. Travel at bookislandtime.com. If we can help you, we would love to do so. I hope that you have a great week. I hope it warms up for many of you. It is going to warm up here.
Too.
I'll let the boys come over here because they always like to send us off.
I talked to several people from Texas this weekend, and they were all sick of that cold weather in Texas. Come on, boys. Did you like the monster trucks today?
Yes.
Well,
Who won the Monster Jam?
El Toro Loco.
El Toro Loco.
Gravedigger had a tough day.
He did. Gravedigger was not on his game.
He was not.
Didn't win anything.
Nothing. Nothing.
Letting us down.
But we had a blast. And we had some popcorn. And we had some cinnamon pecans. That's what I like.
There you go.
I definitely tasted them.
He did. He did not like it.
He did not like it.
So did I.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Have a good week, everyone. We'll see you all week right here
On Island Time.
Good job, boys.